Zayden. I'm Ashton. And I'm Corbin. Come see what we're doing today. Can you tell everyone your name, please?
My name? I have a really long name. Do you want to hear it all? My first name is Olive. My next name is Elizabeth. And I've always had people, family, friends, teachers call me Betty. So that's what I say is my first name.
Okay. How do you think about COVID-19?
Well, it's something we have to be careful about and follow the rules so that we're less likely to be having that bad disease come and stick around with us. So, but it's very different to realize how many people we need to look out for besides ourselves. Look out by seeing them over there, not close. Anyway, it's quite different.
Thank you. That was a great answer.
Okay, thanks.
What has been the best and worst part of this COVID-19?
I'm thinking. The best part is where I live, everything is comfortable, and it's not like we can't go out and see beautiful sights. We can see so many beautiful birds and trees and flowers right from our home, our house. That's really the good part. And the other part is we just have to know that God's going to take care of us.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you run out of anything like TP?
No, not really. The folks at this house keep up on where to go and what to get, and it's been a chore. I mean, challenge, I should say, but they've done very well.
Where are you quarantined?
Where am I quarantined?
Yes.
In a beautiful house with my daughter and her husband and my son. So we have, everybody has their own things to do, and we have wonderful food and very smoothly. And one thing I kind of miss now and then is not being able to go out and drive my car. It's staying home most of the time. Once in a while, when somebody needs a car, they find it's helpful to have it there waiting. But I talk about our good times, me and my blue car. So that's the way it is. Yeah.
And are you staying healthy?
You betcha. I'm eating well every day and not gaining weight, which is kind of different when people eat well on a regular basis. And sometimes they gain weight and then they have to worry about how they're going to lose some weight. Well, I already done that.
What are you doing to keep yourself non-boardish?
Non-boardish?
Yes.
You made up that word, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, I have several things I do right now, or today I was writing some information that has to do with when I traveled with my family to Alaska, and we did a lot of interesting things there that were hard work and kind of tough to be able to figure out how to do it, because we always lived in the city and had electricity and had big grocery stores and so on. And when we got there, we didn't have electricity for a couple of years. And we had to do things quite differently. But we had a Jeep, and we get in the Jeep and drive 12 miles, I think it was, to town. Anyway, so Robin could go to school. And anyway, a whole bunch of other things. So I'm trying to write some notes to help us remember all that. Okay, okay.
How do you think life will be different when this ends?
Well, I haven't put much thought into that. Some people are just going to go back to doing whatever they want to do. And I think everybody should be a little careful about that. Make an effort to stay healthy and follow the information that would help us to do that.
Have you ever experienced another pandemic?
I'm reminded of a time when I was very young and in elementary school. And we got my brother and I got, wasn't it?
There was a notice on your door, right?
Yeah, anyway, we were quarantined, meaning you know what that is now.
Yes.
Yeah, so we were supposed to stay in our house with our parent or parents, but my dad had to go to work. I mean, he had to go to work, but he was not supposed to go back and forth into the house where we had the, whatever it was. I don't know. It wasn't the measles, there's something worse than that. Anyway, so he couldn't really follow the rules. That's what he decided. He needed to come in and see us and bring us some stuff, and he climbed in the kitchen window. Anyway, that's my experience, stuff like that.
Where
Yeah.
did you live?
In Bremerton, Washington, the state of Washington. Mhm.
How long did it last?
Oh, I don't recall really. It wasn't extended time, the different, what do I say? What do you call them? Illnesses that kids got, like smallpox and whooping cough and measles. Everybody kind of knew they were going to have to go through that, but it didn't last. Each one didn't really last very long, and we weren't really sick to where we couldn't do anything.
How was it different from the pandemic that we are living in now?
Well, we were definitely supposed to stay home, and so other kids wouldn't get it, or mostly it was children that had those kind of diseases. It didn't seem like the adults were involved that much back then.
Thank you. Is there anything else you think I should know?
Oh. On what topic? On what subject? Just you in general?
Your experience with pandemics.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
No, I haven't really experienced one that was described or called that, fell into that category. So this is quite different. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for inviting me to visit. Okay?
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.